Now, without further ado, please put your hands together for your host. He's a club favorite here at Westside. Give it up for the very funny Reuben.
Hey, Westside Comedy Club, how we doing, everyone? Pleasure to be able to come out on a Sunday night. This is our new talent show, so you'll see a mix of more seasoned pros. You'll see some not so seasoned pros, but either way, I want you guys to laugh your heads off. Can we try to go just right up top? Can we do like a little practice laughter? Let's hear it. Try. All right, so now when you leave here, you all just say, "Hey, we saw the funniest comedy show ever because we laughed even if we faked it." All right, you guys seem really fun. I'm your host, Reuben. We all know that Reuben is the name of a sandwich, right? Okay, but what you don't know is that it's actually Hebrew, and it means behold. A sandwich. I like the level of laughter's in between like non-joke parts of that joke and the other part of that joke. Actually, it's a Hebrew for behold the sun, because like I was my parents' first kid, so that name meant a lot when they picked it. And so when my brother was born years later, I got to pick the name. Something that meant a lot to me. I picked the name Ronan. That's Hebrew for actually I wanted an Xbox. All right, now you all know me. Let's get to know each other. How do you two know each other?
We're married.
You're married? I probably should have guessed that. For how long?
This afternoon we got married.
This afternoon you got married? Even if you don't believe it, hey, clap it up. We appreciate lying at Westside Comedy Club, so.
It's never too late.
What's the real story?
12 years.
12 years? How'd you guys meet?
At a friend's house.
We met at a friend's house. We'd broken up with our previous spouses, and we fell in love at first sight. It's been beautiful.
That's so cute.
Except for the fights that we have.
Except for the fights you had?
But you're all,
You guys seem like 12-year couple, by the way.
they're all her fault.
They're all her fault. I'd age this couple by 60 years, guys. I don't know. Are you two dating? What's going on here? You're wearing like the same hat.
We're sisters.
Your sisters? So this was a choice, or?
Why not?
Very nice. Why not? Are you guys dating anyone, or?
We're on Tinder.
You guys are on Tinder. Just so you know, that's the way to do things nowadays. What's Tinder? Oh, they're so cute, guys. What's Tinder? Does anybody want to describe the depraved iPhone app that is Tinder? I don't. I met my girlfriend on Hinge. If you guys don't know what Hinge is, I love it. She's already got a kick out of it. Hinge is a dating app where every girl is just better than you. Right? Because every girl's profile picture is them on a rooftop, not one wants to jump off. Also, I get asked all these trap questions on a Hinge date, right? Like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I brought you to a Burger King. What does it matter? And I gotta say, those are always fun dates because I ordered a Whopper and she always orders an Uber home. So, all right, let's just go around the circle here. How long you guys been dating? You guys been married? For how long?
7 years.
7 years. Just so you know, in 5 years you're gonna look like them. So. How'd you guys meet?
Actually, our last year of college.
Your last year of college. That's so cute, guys. What's the secret to a successful relationship? Don't. I love that because she answered for everything. So. Oh my God! Anyone else here dating?
Yeah.
You guys in the back? For how long?
2 years.
2 years? Very cool. What's the secret to a successful relationship, guys?
Communication.
Communication? Pretty soon you're not gonna be able to talk, so it's appreciate that while you can. I love it. Anyone else from out of town? Anyone from out of town here? The sister, okay. You just raised your hand. You didn't. Are you sure you're sisters? Sometimes you're a sister? Okay, where are you guys from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, very cool. Do you guys live here now, or are you guys from?
We're from New Orleans. Yeah, we're recovering from Mardi Gras.
You're recovering from Mardi Gras? And so you came to New York. That was smart. Like literally every bar is open till 4 a.m. What's the most New York thing you guys have seen since you've been here? The rats in the trash. You know that's everyone's morning commute, by the way everyone acts.
Elevators, like little bitty elevators, one person can fit in them, only one.
What kind of elevators do they have in New Orleans? How big are the people in New Orleans? I love it. I lived here now for 5 years. Anyone else from out of town? Okay, where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, no shit, me too. Yes. Well, I lived there. That's where I started comedy. You guys don't know anything about Buffalo? You know how Disney is like the happiest place on the planet? Buffalo isn't.
Go Bills.
Go Bills, oh God. How long are you in town for?
Leave tomorrow.
You leave tomorrow, very cool. Thank you for coming to our comedy show. Thank you for coming to our comedy show too. I just glossed over you, didn't I? What's the most New York thing you've seen since you've been here?
We just saw Tina Fey leave the Beacon Theater.
Oh my God. They also saw a rat. That's an inside show business joke, everyone. We're all part of it. Very cool. I just want to say, I've lived here now for 5 years. The most New York thing, it's going to get a little dark. I want to say the most New York thing I saw, it was as soon as I moved here. It was about a month after I moved here, I watched a lady get hit by a car. It's terrible. But here's the New York part of it, is as she dead, in the street, everyone just started honking. Where do you want her to go? That happened when I was at work. I told a coworker what happened, and she goes, well, you know what, Reuben? Life moves on. I'm like, not for her. You know what's funny is I just had a friend who was in town visiting me, and before he gets here, I asked him what sort of stuff he wanted to do, and he goes, you know what, Reuben? This time, I don't want to do any touristy stuff. I want to do real New York stuff. I want you to show me what real New York is all about. So I stabbed him and gave him bed bugs. All right, you guys are a lot of fun. You guys ready for a great comedy show? All right, keep that energy up for your first comic. She's a regular at the LA Comedy Festival. Give it for Katie Blunt, everyone.